Hey, what's up, y'all? Samar here. Listen, I'm excited to make this video for a few reasons. Number one, I'm excited to make this video because in 2025, I believe that you need these things in order to make as much money as possible, right? In order to drive leads to your business. First of all, if you like this channel, if you ever got some value from this channel, make sure you subscribe, share, comment, and just interact with the video. Make sure to comment back if you have any questions. But I want to say this, just hosting networking events over the last year and a half, I've seen a lot of business professionals, a lot of entrepreneurs, creators, founders, CEOs, investors, tech enthusiasts. I've just seen people in this space have one problem, and that problem is, how do I get more leads? And when people call me personally and they say, "Hey, Mari, can you connect me with that person?" Usually I have a solution for them, but I've realized that a lot of times I'm only one person and I don't remember every single person off the top of my head that does what. So I would have to go to my database, and based off who I trust, who I know, who I've seen social proof from, is based out. That's how I interact or connect people. Like I did it today, for an example. An agent called me. He said, "Hey, look, I want to look after this player." I posted something, and they realized that I knew the sister of the player, and I didn't even know the sister had a brother who was going to get drafted, and I was able to make that connection because of the familiarity of the situation, and really just say, "Hey, look, you have somebody," just make the connection. I was able to connect somebody else who got an event sponsored from Microsoft to connect with somebody else in the fashion world because they're trying to do a fashion event, right? But long story short, I'm only one person, but I tell people this all the time. Listen, the best way to build your audience, even though I host in-person events, is really not the in-person events. It's doing it online, because you have free tools like Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, YouTube that you can leverage as long as you have a cell phone, a camera, and some Wi-Fi that you can leverage to get your voice out there. But I'm telling you, I think the Instagram play is the best play because it allows you to have automations in your business. And these are the four things that you're going to need in order to build your audience online, which will eventually trickle into offline. Number one, and it's backwards, but you need these things for it's backwards, but you need the system before you start doing things like this, creating content. Number one, you need a digital product. Why do you need a digital product? Because you need something to sell. You need something to give value to people to. And I think your digital product should be free. All of the things I'm going to tell you to use have a free component up until a certain amount, and then you would eventually have to start paying for them. But by the time you get to selling products and giving a lot of value, you'll be fine, right? So number one, you need a digital product. How to use your digital product? Very simple. You're going to go to canva.com, and it's free to use. You can get the pro version if you would like to, and then you're going to create a digital product template, right? You're just going to type in the search bar, "I need a digital product template." Right? How do you create a digital product? You just use ChatGPT. You literally go to ChatGPT, you put inside the ChatGPT prompt, "Hey, look, chat, I would like to, I am X, Y, and Z. I am an expert in this particular field, and I would like for you to write an ebook, a general ebook giving knowledge on this particular field," right? It can be 7 chapters, 9 chapters, 5 chapters, 4 chapters, and then you take that information and you put it into a Canva template, right? Very simple. You make a title page, maybe like a table of contents, and then every page is a chapter. Keep it very simple. All right. The second thing you need is email marketing. Now, for somebody like me, you can go more into depth, use different tools. But when I was first getting started, and even to this day, I use what's called Systeme.io, right? Because you can use a lot of other programs, but those programs cost money up front to get started. And I will use Systeme.io because it's free. Pretty simple. And you can create an email marketing system. Now, why do you want to use an email marketing system? It's very simple. You want to find somewhere to collect name, numbers, and emails. This game is about data. This game is about collecting name, numbers, and emails so you can then reach back out to them. You got to collect the name, numbers, and emails, right? And so Systeme.io allows you to create a landing page where you can collect these name, numbers, and emails for free, and then it can go into the backend, which is a digital product that you've made on Canva using ChatGPT. Now, the third thing you need is this. You need automations, right? Especially if you're on Instagram. On Instagram, you need automations. And what automation am I talking about? I am talking about going to ManyChat.com and creating your automation, because what happens is, let's say a post goes viral that you posted on Instagram. Let's say a post is doing numbers, what you want to, and you have a call to action, and you say, comment the word secure, comment the word I, comment the word now, comment the word free, whatever that word is, your call to action, and you have 100 people commenting that word. Well, what ManyChat is going to do once you set it up, all you're going to do is you're going to have it make a comment, right? You're going to make a comment in the message or on the profile, and then it's going to send an automated message to that person. So imagine you get 100 DMs if a post goes viral. you don't have to do it. You don't have to go through all 100 messages. You can just use automation and AI and ManyChat to pretty much send the message. Now, there's different tricks and trades on how to use ManyChat, but it's very simple. It's free. If you want to get the pro version, it's like $25 a month. But it's free up until a certain point. And what you can do is to trick the algorithm. When people do comment, you can have a comment right back to them saying, hey, look at your link in the DM, or look at your DM. It's in there, right? And the fourth thing you want is content. So number one, you want to use Canva and ChatGPT to create your digital product. You want to use email marketing system. You can use Sesame.io. If you want to do newsletters and stuff, you can use Substack. I use Substack for my networking community. If you want to, then the third thing you need is automations through ManyChat if you're using Instagram. And the fourth thing you need is content. And this may be the most important thing. And you can create different forms of content. But I think one of the best things is that B-roll content where you don't have to necessarily talk about it, because what we were able to do with one of our clients through a B-roll footage, we were able to generate 5.9 million unique views through Facebook and Instagram with that B-roll footage. That footage lasted about 7 to 9 seconds. It just had a story aligned attached to it. It was so-and-so when I had my first child. I decided to do real estate at 21. Boom, now me and my husband have unschooled. 5.9 million views. Then we put a call to action in the caption. Comment the word so-and-so to get this particular product. People were commenting back and they were getting DMs, to that thing, right? That landing page that has their name, numbers, and emails. And now, boom, we can then send them a product. And we can have them in their email marketing system. So listen, what you want to do is you need Canva and ChatGPT. You need a email system. And what the email system is going to do is, let's say you have 14 chapters in your book. Every day or two, you're going to create an email sequence that goes over those 14 chapters in the book. Very simple, right? So you need Canva, ChatGPT, marketing system, automations, and content. There's 4 pieces of content: B-roll content, value content like this where I'm just making a video, right? You have reaction videos. I've gotten 1 point something million views on reaction videos. Just one reaction video where I'm not saying anything. I'm just reacting to something that's important in my field. And that's it. So listen, I'm excited. Hopefully you made this video. This is how you're going to literally make your next 6 figures in 2025. Let's go. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you stay tuned in so you don't get tuned out.